Wow, he's really good. Yeah, I don't like our chances. Yeah. Kyle, you with us? Aren't you forgetting something? Oh, yeah. Way to go, Kyle. But we got a different goal for our play today. We got to have a young player make his hockey round time. Great. Did somebody mention goals? Yes. Hi, my name is Xavier. I live with my mom, my dad, and my three sisters, and my dog named Axel. I like to play board games, crib with my parents, and I like to cook with my parents as well. I like to play electric guitar as well, and I play any kind of music that comes to my mind. I like to play baseball, and then I like to golf with my family. I love all kinds of sports, but my favorite has to be hockey. I'm a huge hockey fan, and I've been playing for 10 years. But I really want my sport to be more eco-friendly and good for the environment. And I also want to try to reduce the amount of plastic bottles I've been getting thrown away. I see the amount of equipment that people are buying that I want to try to reduce that. Sometimes we have to do loads of laundry like once or twice a day, and that's not including all our sport stuff that we do is using a power. The reason I'm concerned about the environment is because I know that Earth is suffering because of pollution and stuff is ruining the Earth. Squad, you have to help me out. You know, Dave was pretty busy playing hockey, but he also found time to join the Eco Club in the school. That's awesome, me too. Eco conscious and loves hockey. I think we're going to get along great. I'm so excited to meet Xavier. You do? Hi. Hi. Come on in. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. This is my family. Hi. Hi. This is my mom. This is my dad. And that's my sister. Nice to meet you. And who is this? This is my dog. His name is Axels. Oh. So we hear that Xavier is the latest sport crazy. Who does he take after? That's from my dad. I've been known to hit the ice once in a while. Oh, that's cool. I think you can make your ice time a little greener. Ready to head to arena? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go straight. From a key goal on his wish list is reduce how many plastic bottles his team uses. So what the biggest issue that you want to tackle? Probably about how there are so many plastic bottles in the garbage cans. Alright, well let's take a look. Yeah, there's a lot of different kinds of single-use plastic in here. So there's energy drink bottles, sports drink bottles. Why do you think that we're finding so much of that in here? Probably because we need to stay hydrated. You need to keep the adrenaline pumping while jumping sport. Yeah, I think we can agree hockey is a super intense sport. It is super important for athletes to get hydrated with the exciting out on the ice. And sport drinks like his content a lot of important minerals like salt, which are really good for maintaining the fluid balance on the body. Yeah, and plus I like them too. They do taste good. Yeah, they do. They do exist. Yes, good. They do exist good. I still think we need to find out what you still have to know. The good minerals and the tasting are good, but also without a single Use plastic. Yeah, now there's where the bottles in the recycling bin. Let's look in the garbage can. Yep, there's some in here too. A lot of the plastic drink bottles are made out of PET, which is one of the most recyclable kinds of plastic, but only 1 in 3 bottles gets recycled in North America. What can we do about this? Stop using PET bottles. Ready to head home and come up with some solutions. Yeah, this is a problem for sure. The single-use plastic. So what we can do to avoid using those we can actually buy. The sense for a drink, but in powder form and make it ourselves. To avoid using those, open up the lid and you put 5 scoops of powder in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't want to add water up to the 1 liter line. Cheers. That's good. So do you notice any difference between the regular one and powder one? No, no difference at all. Yeah, me neither. So they're actually an even better option, which is to make our own sports drinks. That's going to be interesting. Okay, so to start, we're going to need half a cup of sugar. There we go. And then we need half a teaspoon of salt. And then we're going to add a cup of hot water to get this all to dissolve. Now we pour it into the jug and add 1 cup of orange juice and some lemon juice. It's not as good as the other one did because at the beginning it didn't taste as good as and mostly just tastes lemon and salt. And then after that the taste started kicking in and you got a good part. Yeah, it's pretty good. So I would say that make your own sports drink for the success. What do you think? I think it went well. Yeah, agreed. Now for the real test. Let's try it out with your teammate. So I think we're ready for the test to start. It's be interesting to see what drinks the players like better. I'm getting a blue, but I'm going to keep score C. Alright. And now this one. A or B? Okay, A. A or B? A. Hey, how about you? A. Hey, okay, thank you. Okay, B. A. A or B? B. Thank you so much. Hey, A or B? What about you? B. You okay? It's almost a tie. I really thought that it was in a win, but catching up. So the game is getting close. Hey. Which one? One bit of that. What were the ones that we make with like the powder and the water? Right, and then drink B were the ones that we make homemade. So now you got to convince your team so you can have competition. Whoever can avoid bringing the most single-use plastic bottles over the entire seasons, you can even make a tally chart at least one in your locker room. We could have a competition in the between the lines at some point too. Yeah, I mean with it and all the different lines can compete and whoever are both using the most single-use plastic bottles would win. Yeah, so now that we have that sorted, Kyle's is going to help with do something a little less sweet smelling. Xavier wants his team to send plastic bottles to the penalty box forever. In the sports world, there's a plastic almost everywhere. Not just plastic bottles, but lots of organizations are stepping up their green game. A professional baseball team is doing away with plastic straw at their home games. They could get rid of 200,000 straw in just one season. Home run. The super suppliers of clothes and goods for the major selling competition reduced its packaging by half itself over 11,000 kilograms of plastic each year. Ahoy! And at the recent Olympic Games, millions of recycled plastic bottle mix were used to make 6,700 Stadium Gatsby Green's big-selling perfume. It's great for playing sports as to the amount of energy that Xavier's families use to do laundry. So let's check out what's in your hockey bag. Alright, there you go. Oh, that bad? Worse. Oh, well, okay, we got a lot of work to do. Are you the one that does your family? I mean, it means equipment, so yeah. Excellent, you've been trained well. But I think we can fix your laundry around time to make it clean and green. Alright. Step 1. Turn it to cool. Turning the temperature down actually use less energy. You can actually save 700 kilograms of carbon dioxide per year by putting it on cool. That's the equivalent of like 14 Xaviers. Wow, yeah. Step 2. The thing about these is that lots of these are actually not recycle engines. Over 600 million laundry bottles actually end up in landfills over the course of the year, so there actually is a couple alternatives. The first ones is laundry strips. They come in a compostable cardboard packaging, and all you need to do is rip them up. Throw them inside your washing machines, and those consistent strips will clean everything of this. So you're going to rip them out to that little tiny piece and just throw then all in the inside that easy. That's easy. That is one. Step 2. Another option. Are we really going to really get a laundry soap? Absolutely, and it's actually way easier than you think. You only need 3 ingredients. The first, washing soda. This is just going to soften up to the water. Then we're also going to have baking soda and add some salt. The great thing about this is there are no harmful additives and you can make it at home. And it is super simple to make. All we have left to do is give a good shake. Perfect if we're doing a warm water wash or hot water wash, we won't need to do anything. We just throw it right in, but since we're doing a cold water wash, we're going to have to dissolve this hot water first. So now that the first load is done, now we get to the drying part, and we're going to air dry because it's better for environment, right? Absolutely. So now we're going to use homemade laundry soap, and we're just going to where we could normally put a detergent. And now I put it on another cool wash. Turn this cool up to cool. One more wash and we're ready for the sniff test. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the sniff test. Today we're going to be comparing eco-friendly laundry methods, and just to compare, we also have this unwashed, terrible smelling laundry that we haven't done yet, so we're just going to sniff the first, and you're going to give it a score out of 10. It is? Yeah, that's not good. I'm going to give you a what? Really? Got a good whisper? Yeah. Oh. Six. Sound like unwashed clothing. Pretty low score, so let's see what washed low. Number 1, My legs were washed using an eco-friendly laundry material. Let's see how it did. Oh, it smells really good. Yeah, it smells nice. It smells nice. Yes, I gave it a nice. Do you sound like it smells clean? But do you guys think it looks clean? Yeah, it looks good. Looks clean to me. Even like the white looks really white. Wow, it smells really good. Oh wow, that does smell good. So across the board, we see the high score from the first equals friendly map. So this ours get second eco-friendly laundry methods. Oh, it also smells really good. I gave it any. I like the other one even better, but this one also smells really good. I'm also going. I do the like other one better. Yeah, I agree. I like the other better. I give it a 7. I kinda like this one better because it didn't smell very strong, just smell like clean. I'm with smelly on this one. I like this one better. Give it a 10. Yeah, wow. Now we're going to show you what we'll use. Drum rolls, please. For our first batch, we have these laundry strips. The what you guys choose are so great. Got an average score of 9, and they were super easy to use, weren't they? Yeah. Let's move on to the second one. We got laundry. So we actually save and I make this ourselves. Some of you guys aren't too crazy about it, but other ones out of 10, I told this one smells great as well. Good job. This contains eco-friendly with this. That's awesome. Are you ready for test periods? Yes, I'm great. I have a really fun challenge for you. So let's do it. Love the smell of fresh laundry. Xavier's eco-friendly washing round time pass everyone's sniff test with flying colors and air. Drying his clothes instead of throwing them in the dryer also helps the environment in a big way. Hanging clothes outside or on a rack in a house can reduce households' carbon footprint by weight. How much do you think? 200 kilograms a year. No higher. Higher than that. It can reduce by emissions 11,000 kilograms a year. That's the weight of 6,500 hockey pucks. I wonder how fast it could shoot that many pucks. Start the timer. Straight form. Xavier's also concerned about all the new hockey equipment players need every year, but there's a solution. Wow. So what's the challenge here? Trying to reduce the amount of hockey equipment you have to buy each year. Do you want to start out by what do you hear for hockey? Alright. Buying the equipment means more plastic in the world and the manufacturing and shipping cost pollution. So what with the mismatched socks? Mean something about it. I just can't play hockey if I'm not wearing mismatched socks. It's a good luck charm. Yeah, anything we can do to reduce overconsumption means less to throw away in landfills. So you've been playing hockey since you were like this height, right? This height. Wow, that's many years. How often do you have to buy all this equipment? I say it's every year. Almost. What do you do with it to get it done? We just keep it in the garage. So I know you already have a plan on to how to deal with this problem. What is this? So basically I invite all of my friends over or people I know who play hockey and basically they bring the equipment or equipment that doesn't fit them anymore and we just grab it. So basically equipment swap. That's a really good idea. Why do you use your dad's phones to invite them over? Let's do it. So weird. So stuff comes from. This comes from me and my parents and my sister. What do you think we should want one swap or take what you need? Take what you need, leave what you don't need. Great time of the year to do this. It's a holiday season coming up, so it's like giving gifts to your teammates. Welcome to the equipment squad. So you can take the piece you want to give away and put them on the table. And you can take your run and see what you want. Alright, yeah, we got some, wow, lots of skate. Mainly gloves and protective equipment. These gloves are pretty cool. How do you feel? Do you like them? That's pretty cool. Good fit. Great job. Good. Feels good. So I can play hockey in it. Yeah. Look at that. You had a full new uniform. All of these hockey kids found something that they needed that fit them, and that means they won't need to buy them brand new, which is great for the planet. So how do you feel about your first ever equipment spot? I think it went well. We got this guy new entire gear, head to toe, and you'll find a piece to before, right? You had found some gloves. What do you want to do? Swap every season? Yeah, I would. And will you all count? Yeah. Saxophone equipment swap checked. But what about stuff you can swap? Like broken hockey sticks? I'm sure Kai's had broken a few. Hey, that's because of my amazingly powerful slap shot. LB. Most sticks are made of materials that don't decompose, but there are companies that upcycle them into things like chairs, bottle openers, and barbecue logs. All the sport equipment can clog up landfills too. Do you know that more than 300 million tennis balls are manufactured every year around the world? Millions of them are thrown away. The good news is that major tennis events are breaking down used balls and incorporating them into court surface. Game, set, match. Sorry. Not much left. I think that was a success. How do you feel? I feel great. A lot of people show up. Everyone found out what they're looking for and there's not much left. Great job, so we'll be checking back in to see how everything goes. And I hope your line wills competition to avoid using singles. Use plastic and make your own sport drinks. Yeah, and keep us posted on the laundry. Yeah, so it's been fun and super fun. We'll check in a few weeks. Yeah. Here are a few tips to make your trip to the grocery store more eco-friendly. My nearest grocery store is a close ride, but it is too far to walk, so I like to ride my bike. It was a bit difficult at first, figuring out how to ride my bike and carry grocery, but now I have a backpack so I can carry lots of grocery and it doesn't interfere with my riding at all. You can also add a carry attachment to your bag if you want to carry even more groceries. Or if your grocery store is within walking distance, you can use a trolley. Another great grocery store tip is to use reusable produce bags to produce bags. When they have at the grocery store, use made from single-use plastic. They get thrown away right after they use. I started using reusable produce bags because when I go to this grocery store, I buy lots of different fruits and vegetables. But all those different kinds of produce have to be separated because they cost different amounts. So when I looked at my cart and I saw this single-use plastic, I knew there had to be a better way. So I know I use these reusable produce bags so that I can pick out my fruits and vegetables in the most eco friendly way possible. Let's see if Xavier reached his equals goal. As he did there, it's been really fun having the homemade power and drinks, which eat my own bottles a lot lately, and yeah, it's been fun. And the style of thank you. I've been using the paddle sport drink a lot. I feel like I will need persuade some of my teammates to stop using singles use bottles. So that's going to be a struggle through for the winners. I have a good feeling my team is going to win. It's a good life. It can be really difficult to persuade other people, especially making life change like this. So it doesn't surprise me that he's going to have a hard time with it. But hopefully he's up to the challenge. Yeah, I love his attitudes. I love his attitude to sport with his teammates, persuading his teammates even in a line competition. I mean, you can tell he's going to be a great hockey captain. Oh yeah, and you know what? I think we're going to win this race. I believe it. I think so too. You know, his squad, me and my family, we're continue to use the laundry each trip down. We've been using them for, I'm pretty sure, every single load that we done my clothes. I think they've been smelling that bad. Oh no, they smelled like that. And I had to ask my sister how things she want to do. Another snip to ask us. She didn't enjoy the last one. You've been using clothing rack, which is right behind me, to hang all of our stuff to dry. Yeah, now we just wash satisfying laundry. The laundry strip are such a great way to make sure that you know you're helping the environment and also not talking about everybody in the house, which is terrible. Oh, yeah, as long as the strip get smelled out. Perfect. And I think it's also really great using the clothes rack to do. Right, yeah, it's really cool. Does he incorporating? Well, we just want to talk about the equipment swap. I think it went really well. My friends really enjoyed it. I feel like maybe next year I could also do a swap like baseball equipment, tennis rackets, football, any kind of sports. The clothing swap we did together, it was so successful. So I like feel they can inspire all his other teammates on other teams as well. So another good example of skills hand is like the fantastic way to go. Yeah. Another way that I could become more greedy maybe corporal with my friends to go to the hockey arena. Because we have a lot of room in dad's truck. So you can put like this occupiers and yeah I could couple with my friends. I think the fact that ideas with especially couplings which is a great idea. He's really on track to become a great environmentalist. And it shows how much he's growing. As a leader, you know, you just gave him the little seed. It really make everything grow. And honestly, I'm really happy with how everything turned out. I think he really reached his goals. And he would definitely on the ball. It's never score.